Back to the last door.
Yes, episode 3.
This is since we've played it, it's come out on Steam, hasn't it?
So
this is the Steam version.
Pretty. Which is nice. Hopefully it's not as glitchy as versus the other version.
Yeah.
So, we're in episode... Remember the last one we ended up in a coffin?
Yeah, we ended up...
Baldwin.
That Baldwin fella
whacked us on the head with a hammer.
Yeah.
Put us in a coffin and buried us alive.
Yeah.
You reckon you complete?
Yeah, we
haven't played it on here, but we have played it. Oh, the little loading thing's cute.
Previously on the last door.
Oh, is it going to show us everything? Do we have to play it?
I think so.
After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back when he called the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive.
All this darkness.
That's creepy.
Yeah. All this cold. This is terrifying. This is horrible. All this silence.
You can see the eye.
I don't want to see an eye.
Make clear.
Yeah, do it. No, do it. Okay. Oh.
That wasn't so powerful.
Ooh, what have we got?
What have we got?
Yeah, we had something in our inventory already.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at the pool of blood we were in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just looking at all this cool stuff we had.
I'm going to skip. I love the intro. And suddenly we're in the snow. Travelling somewhere? Aberdeen?
Oh, this is like the start of the other one, where it was like all, it was like limbo.
Dreamy, yeah. Is it Jeremiah Devitt?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Hush.
Nice.
Is this little boy Devitt's, or are we going back to...
This is. What's he got on his face? Oh, is he holding his hand up?
Yeah, I think he might have a hat on his head.
No, I think he's like shielding himself from the...
I think he has a hat on his head as well, though.
I thought it was just like some...
Maybe it's just his hair.
afro. Yeah.
Is this a man or a woman? Woman. None.
Yeah, it's that nun, isn't it?
Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further.
Oh, he's such a lonely little boy, isn't he?
Can we send that down on the screen? Alright. Oh yeah, this is his hair.
Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. I think that's the same guy, isn't it? And who is that?
Him? Oh, that's... Why am I like really girly? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd.
Interesting. Hello. I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends.
Is that his friend who died in the first one?
Yeah. Oh,
He hung himself.
hung himself, he did.
And he had a weird
Oh, and he
sphinx.
kept his wife in the bedroom. That sounds weird. Oh, look, here we
Oh,
are.
okay. Was that just
blood
going
or
down
a
memory
carpet?
lane? We have a weird picture.
What? What is happening?
Ticket.
Oh, it's a ticket. I wonder how it got in my pocket. A ticket to see a play called The Four Witnesses. Oh, he's one of the four witnesses, isn't he? They keep on saying. A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. But I thought he was buried alive. Now he's in a room.
Yeah.
My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I?
You sure we're not playing Darkseid again?
Oh, I've got a mean headache.
Did I look at that? Yeah.
Why has he got like some swagger?
He's just come out of a coffin.
He's walking quite slow, isn't he? The light coming in from outside is dazzling.
It's very quiet.
Yeah, I don't like it. Something scary's gonna happen. I don't like it. No. Oh, okay, we're outside. Where's this? I'm in the city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? I can't see anything beyond the walls, but the dark facades of buildings on the far side. I like the music. Ugh, who's this?
And that. Watercress for sale.
Young man, could you please tell me where I am?
Best potatoes in town. Be quiet.
Please, sir, could you give me some water?
This ain't a charity, toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Call us a toff. Watercress for sale.
I could do with some watercress.
Jumping something.
There was a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. An indignant in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. She's really like solemn. Horrible. Well, he might give us water. Please, I need water.
It's making me thirsty. Get out of here, drunk.
She's been buried alive. Ooh, who's this? There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Ooh, sorry, let's talk to this chick. Please, Mom, could you tell me where I am?
You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nichols Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like never there was.
But that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum?
So we're in London?
Yeah.
I'm gonna click over there.
Guess we go through there. Ooh, water.
Where?
From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot.
Are you that thirsty?
I'm really thirsty.
Ugh. You're gonna get disease.
The water's foul odour is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. I don't intend to drink it again. It had an awful taste. Oh.
Oh. Night time.
I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in old Nicole at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible.
Okay.
At least we're walking faster. That water really cleaned us up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take some
Sound
rags.
effects.
Take some rags. Same thing as before. Oh,
Sound effects.
it's all misty now.
Let's go down the dodgy alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Memory time.
Head Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, Mynherr.
Show him in, Hertz. This is about your patient, is it not?
There is no trace of him. He hasn't showed up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself.
Then this is happening as I feared.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor. It is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter.
You have my total discretion.
So this is at present time.
Yeah, they're just chatting about us. The 4 witnesses! Really bright.
Okay.
Did we just come out of those stairs?
I don't know.
I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this. Labyrinth.
We must have, right?
Let's go. Well, we can go back up there, so I'm not sure if we did.
Well, we need to be able to go. Oh yeah, good point. Do you want to go? Let's try this way.
Yeah. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Closed. No, I don't like this. I really don't like this. There's going to be something in the mist, isn't there? Like something.
True.
Oh. No. Oh.
You don't want me to go this way?
No, what's that? That's a tree.
Wait, why are we leaving the town?
I don't know.
River?
Must be,
Oh.
Oh.
We'll be right back. What?
I got lost in the fog. Even to make my way through, I need to orient myself somehow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what's that? You may keep your miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will and stare into my eyes. I am the shadow's shadow and will not disappoint.
Okay, we can go in there.
What's that? It's just rubbish. Rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. Well, there's loads of places we can go.
And then go in there?
Yeah.
You'd love to go in there, right?
The gate is that shut. I can't open it from this side. Obviously.
Into the sewers then.
Yay.
Oh,
What does that say?
rats.
Click on it. The letter seems to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if it's a warning or an exclamation.
It's gonna be
I
giant
think
rats.
it's an exclamation. The sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface.
I think it's a question.
There's not enough light for me to see. Lord only
Okay.
knows what I might stumble into. I think we might have to light the oil on fire. You remember we could double click. Unlike some games, Dark Seed. Oh, that's that creepy man.
What creep? Oh, it's the same man.
Yeah.
Oh, why is he just standing there?
Run at him.
You want to know what
Just
that is?
sprint at him.
Okay. Oh, what? He ran away. He's gonna run away again. I don't like this. Oh, it's so dark.
It's either...
What? That's the cross.
No. It's very dark. I don't dare to go on.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's go back to that fire. I wouldn't go on into a dark room like that. Is it up there, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
No. Okay. Why is that music suddenly start? The street lamp tries to pull some light into the gloom.
Okay, why did that open? Oh!
What's this?
Oh no, but there's a fly. It's 1 pixel big. It's like a butcher, like with meat.
Abattoir, isn't it?
And the creaks.
Cuts of rancid meat they discarded on the butcher's block. I see any light coming into this filthy room. A metal plate is planted in the wall. If we didn't know better, I'd say it was a bolt hole.
Bolt hole.
Hole for bolts.
Oh!
The remains of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains seeping into the floorboards. Can you flip the other switches? Oh, it's probably a puzzle where you have to have them all down, isn't it?
I'm awful at these things.
Okay.
Obviously.
The bolt hole. Rusted out drums, empty.
How can you see that?
This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its concision, it seems to...
It's what? Concision.
Concision, yeah. Have been used just recently. Bottle of gin, it's empty, but it may be of some use.
Yeah, by drinking it. Let's get some tonic. Oh, yeah.
It's a glass Essentia. It's a glass Essentia. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities removed through the valve at the bottom. Ooh, we could remove impurities if we wanted.
Doesn't look like we do. Okay, so go away and come back.
Yeah,
if we
at
can
least we
find
know we can remove impurities if we want.
I like this place.
Don't like any of these places. No, we need to get back to that screen that we... I guess it's up there. Yeah. Oh, it's just a lady. A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner.
I don't know. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it will do you without any oil, though.
Oh, we've got oil.
We do?
In the sewer.
This is my gin.
The gin's empty. Though the embers look as though they will soon extinguish, its meagre warmth is welcome. Can you talk to her?
Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. A weird man.
Yeah.
How to get out from this place? It's like none of it's in response to what she's saying.
A weird man could be.
A weird man.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, what they could have found.
Yeah. Oh, I'm following a man. He must have passed this way.
And how is that man?
Sorry. Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and cold look in his eyes.
The nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time.
Ugh.
Could you help me?
Yeah. These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I've lost my way. Could you direct me out?
Yes, lost one. I can give you direction. I have been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened?
I haven't a penny to pay you.
Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now.
Ooh.
Where do we get to choose? The mask, empty eyes stare at you, and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what it has seen, what it is still to be seen. You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. Really?
Top right.
The scream, it begs you to escape, mute. It shrieks your lost name, sharp, painful and burning. Its voice is one you know.
Good, bottom middle, maybe?
The dying star, you lost your guide. You follow the stream but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer.
I guess we have to do them all, don't we? Oh no? I don't understand. What does it all mean?
I can't unpick these ones.
Yeah.
These ones. The thread you have woven in destiny are too tight, child, but you will. Oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give.
It's Yoda.
How to get out of this place?
Yeah. Please tell me how to get out of this place.
Get out. There is no way to exit the fog. We only can wander around and get lost in it. In the fog, all the stars die.
Oh, pardon me, I must go.
You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell.
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's go get some oil from the sewer. We've done that.
Oh. Clean up. Put some fire in there. Burn that. Go where?
To the sewer? Go back out that way.
This way?
Yeah. There's not enough light for me to see. Lord only knows what I might stumble into. The bottle, it connects to some of the oily water in my gin bottle. We need to go to that thing. The water contains something and then I filter it out.
I don't remember the way.
No, it wasn't in there.
Oh, that's the creepy. Oh.
Yeah, don't go in there. No, it's no, it's not out there. Is it? It's not in that room.
No, it's in the open
up the
door.
stairs.
That way.
No, it's not that way. It's not that way.
Oh, is that where we just went?
Yeah. That way. There we go. Oh, I keep on thinking something different's going to be in there, like something scary.
In here?
Like a face, yeah.
What, our purple face?
Yeah. Put the oil lamp on first.
The oil lamp on where?
On the bottom of that. There is no more oil, just stains of dirt. Okay, so I guess we pull that out. I pour the contents of the bottle into the essencer. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all of the water. I filled the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night.
Don't we need to light it somehow?
Yeah, on the fire, I guess. Which is, if you go out here, then up there. Can we go into the sewer?
Do you not want to go into... Oh, yeah, right. Where's the sewer?
Go up the stairs. Oops. And then to the right.
I want to go straight into the creepy room. Just walk.
Oh, why did we do this? Dune, oh, I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby.